to a brand new night. The past is finally getting over. I really think it's time to say goodbye. I don't know what's yours to control me. I'm letting go another soul that's underneath. I don't really care about this all. It's the fall that kills me. With our back against the wall, just feed the beast and you'll see. Wait for me. I don't wanna die inside my reality. Wait for me. I don't want your life to remember me this way. You know what's good, Jeff? You know what's good, Jeff?
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Region 8 Friday Night $50 cash scrims. It's $40 to the winning team and $10 to the MVP of tonight's match. Hello, everyone. I see you, Sodomy. I see that name over there in Trovo. Alright, guys, let's go. Let me tell you these teams tonight. In slot 3, we have Synergistic. Slot 4 are the Ice Elves, and that doesn't look like an elf to me. Slot 5, 7 Rogue Esports. Slot 6 are the Infinity Reapers. I see you, Joker. I see you. Slot 7 are the Dark Sad Knights. Slot 8 are the 4 Kings Region Esports. Slot 9 are Manic. Slot 10, Chrono Sinners. Ooh, Sinners. 11 is Seneca Esports. 12, The Mist. 13, Aqua 7 Esports. 14, Strangers BD. 15, Mixed Mafia. 16, Region 8. 17, 2E's. 18, After Freedom. 19, Never Fold. 20, The Panthers. There you go. Sour Malito. I see that. 21, F29 Elysium. 22, XO New Zone. And 23 is Sense Esports. There are your teams tonight, guys. They are still coming in. I'm going to go ahead and turn on the music. It is Friday night. Let's go. Finally. Happy weekend, everyone. And we will be having live scores. Alaria is going to be doing that for us tonight. So we got it going on, guys. Just got to get these boys in their seats. Oh, looks like we're going to starting with the Ice Elves. Let's see. Anybody else missing? Looks like, ooh, we do have a duo here. A couple of trios. Most everybody's in their seats. Let's go, guys. Let me turn off this music. And here we go. Match 1 of tonight's 4 matches. $50 on the line. Let's go. Alright, let's go. Whew, it's getting warm in here. Turn on the fan. Hopefully you guys can't hear that, but it's warm. It's warm. Alright, there we go. Let me go ahead and put this up for you guys so you can see the drops. Now, to figure out who we want to jump with, let me jump with Joker. I see you. This is the Infinity Reapers. Hello, Joker. Big fan, big fan. Warm it up, Joker. Warm it up. There we go. That car is not happy. Oh. How's everybody's week been? How you guys doing? How you guys doing over in Trovo and Twitch, you guys? Hi, I see you guys. Alright, guys, here we go. First flight path of tonight. We are headed from from the Pacific Coast Highway just to the west of Hospital, going over the just the north side of Rozhok, through Yasnaya, and right to the Bass Mouth. Look at that. Right on here. We're going to have some nom-noms right over here. Let's go. Let's see what's going to happen with all this. See if we have any free AFKs. Alright, let's Let's go. We're jumping with the Infinity Reaper. Sorry, I'm trying to watch too many things all at the same time all of a sudden. Let's go. Let's check in on what is happening over in here. We do have, it looks like Strangers BD jumping right with Synergistic. All the oranges together over here. And Joker is jumping with the Dark Side Knights. We do have 3 or 4 teams headed up towards the North George area. So let's see, what is Joker gonna do? He does have the Dark Side Knights going down, and let's see where he is headed. You guys can still see the map down below in the lower right hand corner, so you can check out where the drops are. Looks like Joker's trying to look for that buggy right ahead of him, but he is really close to the Dark Side Knights. They are all right there. You're gonna have to run, Joker. You're gonna have to get on out of there. Go, Joker, go! Alright. He is doing just fine. Ooh. Right when I said that. Joker's trying to get on out of there, guys. Alright, he is safe. He is good to go. We do have the Stranger Speed D right over here with Synergistic. Let's check on this, see what's happening, because we do have 2 of them from Stranger Speed D. Right over here, look at that. They're trying to get that vehicle. Pookie taking all those shots, trying to... and Synergistic firing back. But these 2 are going to be able to get on out of there. And our first zone did pop, and we are going pretty central. We still have a little bit of military base island right on down. Let's see, where is this? Let's go up here to Severny. I just saw a knock. Let's see who got knocked over here. Nyaman from Team 5. This is 7 Rogue Esports, and they're trying to get up and over. Let's see, is that Love? I think Love is even closer as they are coming up and around. Look at this, Love trying to get those angles over there. Man, while we watch this fight on the main screen, let's see what else is going on. Let's check out what's happening right on down here, because we've got in this compound, which is a strange compound, just to the north of Pachinki, we do have the Miss right over here with F29, Team 21, F29 Elysium. So let's keep an eye on that for a minute, see what's going to happen, because it is a 2v3 at the moment. And we did get Naya Man picked back up. So let's see. Dark Side Knights are in a fight. Where's that going on? Oh, the 4 Kings. Dark Side Knights. Let's check in on them really quick. We do have 1 knocked and 1 DC'd. So let's go back up here. Oh, what is that? What we're looking at right on down below? Yes, it is. Let's go on over here. Oh, it's too late. And it does look like Team 12 was able to get those out of there. So let's see what is happening up here. Check it out. Ooh, looks like Team 19 trying to come in and across the street. Never fold. So let's go. Let's see what's going on up here. We're gonna go ahead and keep the sky view right on up here. And one of them from Neverfold does get knocked right on over here, but looks like we might be able to get over to him just in time. We do have all 4 of them. Look at this spread. We do have one coming up from 7 Rogue. That is the Flybat. The Flybat trying to push up on that knock that he just got. Let's see what's going on over here. He does have Love coming out and around, trying to get the back angle coming up and right on this ridge, trying to Smith gets found by Alley right on the other side. So now it does look like Team 19 is having some issues. Team 19 again, never fold. Alright, you do have that fight on down below, so let's check our map, see if we're missing anything else. Do have a team all the way up towards Kameshki. I think this is Team 10. Team 10 Chrono Sinners. And let's see what else is going on. And now it is just the duo over in the shop. So let's see what the duo can do against all 4 of them from 7 Rogue. And let's see what's going to happen right on over here. Let's check in on Harmon. I'm not sure what to call you. Alright, so let's see what's going to happen now, because we do have 7 Rogue coming out and around. Let's see if we can get a better angle where 7 Rogue went. We did have one that went way on the outside. He is still Still coming out around. Ah, there you go. And Neverfold still getting those shots, and it does look like After Freedom is in a fight with Manic now. That angle, woohoo! Nice angle right on over there. Able to get away from that nade at the same time. So let's check on where Manic is. I want to see where this fight is between Manic, and here's Manic right over here next to 2Es, and it looks like Manic getting on out of there. I don't see a lot happening right on over here. Ooh, he's getting shot from the back because Nyman came right up and behind him. So now we are on the last player for Neverfold. Oh, he tried to come up and in, but here they come right up and around. And there it goes, guys. All right, let's go ahead and put the map back up so you guys can see what's happening. This is a $50 tournament or night, so let's go. Let's keep it as many of these fights as we can. And we did just miss this fight right down here. Was that the Infinity Reapers? No, it was. No, yes, it was. Miss Jack Lord, you were up there. So no, I do think that was the Infinity Reapers over there. So let's see what's going on right over here by School and Rossock. We do have a couple of teams coming up and through. And look at that. We do have R8 right up at the top. Let's check in on Lux. See what Lux is doing. He's keeping an overwatch onto the School right across the way as the other team goes running right across the wide open field, and that's the Panthers. So let's check in on the Panthers as they're coming up and through. Looks like they're doing just fine, but they will be coming up onto the Mist. The Mist is still right over there in that compound to the north of Pachinki. And let's go over to the cube because it does look like we got a couple of teams right on over here. We got Team 23 Sense right over here with Team 11 sending the esports. So let's see what's going on. Ooh, one of them from Seneca is getting chewed up just a little bit. It's the Punk. That Punk. He was just... Let's go. Let's see what's happening right on over here. Mr. Hayes. Exo New Zone in a fight down in here. Let's go over here with Exo New Zone, see what's happening. And we are just a trio over here, but we do have the Four Kings regen coming up and around and taking those shots right on over. Villa just getting out of the way, and his teammates able to get on out of there. Let's see, where is player one? Oh, player one is right over here. So now Villa is stuck right in this shack, and we still have all these teams coming on in. And we still have a bit of military base island in place, so it could be just about anywhere. And let's see if he can get on out of this. Alright, I just missed who that was, guys. I'm watching too many things right at the moment. We do have Synergistic starting to get on over, trying to get some of those angles right on down. And let's see what Price is doing right up here. And let's see what's going on over here. Not sure what to call this guy right here. Little character, guys. Let's see. Is he going to be able to? Yes, he is. He's going to be able to get on over there because they've got Synergistic right up at the top taking care of them. Let's see what's going on. Oh, here's the Infinity Reapers. They're doing just fine, guys. I thought they were the ones that got taken out, but the Panthers are in a fight. Let's see, where did those Panthers go? They are right over here. Let's check out what's happening with them. Ooh, they're trying to get everybody picked back up right at the top of the School. So I'm not sure which team. I did miss who it was, but I think it might be Sense, since Sense is the only one really close to them. But we do have 2Es coming up and in not too far away. So let's go. Let's see what else is happening. Ooh. Got a bit of a headache tonight, guys. Sorry, I can't quite catch up to all you guys. You guys are going crazy on me here. Alright, let's go ahead and scroll on in. We do have 7 rogues still coming in from Severny area, but pretty much everybody else is already in zone in the map. And we do have a bit of time before the next zone, so I'm going to go ahead and leave it like that for just a minute. And now let's check the map up here, see if we can find where some of this craziness is going on next. What is going on? There it goes. I lost my ping, guys. I'm at 217, 552 now. Sujin just getting out of the way just in time to from Strangers BD, but we do have the Infinity Reapers. Oh, getting those shots. Those are some good shots right on over onto Pookie, but Pookie was able to get down out of that way. And look at this, Exo New Zone in a fight. Let's see, where is this? This is right over here. Let's see what's happening over here with Villa. Look, oh, right when I switched on over, Price comes out and through. Shu Young might be able to get him picked back up, but here comes another one from After Freedom and right up on the top. Oh, and we are going to be able to get Patron and Rich picked back up, guys. All right, so what is happening over here? It looks like 2Es in a fight with Manic. I'm not sure what's going on over here, but we have all sorts of teams over here. If we could ever load in all the trees, now you know where we are. We do have Team 17 right over there, which are 2Es. And here comes Onion Sir with that nade right on top of him. Look at that. Gets Portia with that nade. And here comes another nade right up onto Aspect. Aspect is down to about half health. Oh, but Aspect returned it. So let's check in on Zion. As Zion comes right up and in. And Zane is going to be able to get down and around and get, oh, he doesn't take that shot. It is just Zayn four. Oh, that went off too close. So now for Manic, they are just down to just a duo, but they are going to be able to get everybody picked back up. 7 Love is coming in from, or 7 Rogue is coming in from the top, and it's going to be right on top of. Let's see what's going to happen right on down here. And let's check in down here on the Infinity Reapers and Strangers BD fight. Because these two teams are fighting right down here by the west bridge. And we do have Team 14 not too far away as well. So I'll go ahead and get that fight down here if I can. And let's go. Let's see what's happening over here. Is After Freedom is coming up, and he does have. They do have the 4 Kings right below them, and they have 7 Rogue right behind them. So they are right in here between all these teams. Let's go over to the 4 Kings. Check out what the 4 Kings region are doing. As here comes After X Freedom right up onto the top. Oh, with the shotty. Oh, and thought he came out and around. So now who is coming up and around? So now they're trying to get those shots onto him, but we still have 7 Rogue coming up and around on the backside. So let's go. Let's see what's happening right on down here. We do have Team 14 off in the background, and we still have Strangers BD. No, this is not Strangers BD. This is Seneca Esports. I totally missed that. Seneca Esports traded places with Strangers BD. It looks like Joker driving out and around. And there goes the Infinity Reapers. Alright, guys. So let's go. Let's see what else is going on our map. What is happening right on over here? We got Sense on the screen right over here. 2Bs in that fight just a few minutes ago with Manic. And now Sense has moved on in. Let's go. Let's see what's happening. We'll go ahead and scroll on in down below. And we have 9 teams still in this. The Sense is coming up and around. We do have Portia up on top of that roof. Look at that. Sense Ice can see all this. This ice is going out and around, trying to gather all the information, trying to figure out where the entire team is. And, ooh, Ice coming right on into Portia's shot. Let's see what Portia can see from the top of that roof. Trying to get those shots right up. Oh, he did get off that roof. Look at this, guys. So now he is trying to come on in. Let's see what's going to happen next. Ice is still in bad shape right down in there. Let's see what the rest of the team is doing over here. Y is back up onto their feet. Let's see, Dose doing just fine. And then now we got Hoops coming out and around. It looks like Hoops may be trying to get on over to Ice. See if they can pick up Ice. Look at that, 2Es right at the top. Bugatti is down to about 10 HP. And look at this. Here comes a nade and Aspect with the nade back. And here they come right up and in right on the backside. So now Hoops is still trying to get this push on in on top of 2E's right in front of him. Look at this. They can see him as the rest of the team is pushing up and in, and Hoops gets knocked. But so does the other one. So now it is it. Oh, and then Y gets knocked. So now we are just up to G-Dose. Let's see what we can do. As here comes the rest of them from 2 sets coming out. 2E's coming up and in. So now let's see what's going on with Agua 7. Agua 7 paying attention to all that chaos right behind him. And now let's see what's going on over here with... Here is Strangers BD. Told you guys I got a headache. I can't keep up with where you guys are going. I knew that they were yellow, but I thought they were Team 11 yellow, not 14 yellow. Alright, so let's see what else is going on. It looks like everybody's down in their spots, trying to hold off. We are down to 8 teams still remaining. Let's see, just the one team out of zone right now. That's 2E's. Everybody else kind of close over here, but not really in that fight. They're just kind of keeping an eye on each other. We have Strangers BD down the hill from Seneca Esports right at the top. Seneca. All right. Let's go. Our zone's getting ready to pop, and so now we do need to get 2E's to come into zone, so it should be interesting where 2E's decides to go. We are just seconds away from our next pop. Oh, no, we are not. We've got 1 minute, 46 seconds before our next zone. And look at that. There's Rebo Jr. Let's see what kind of information he's getting as he is just driving around on the outside. There goes the zone. I was right. I'm just having a day, guys. Just having a day. At least it is Friday night. And it looks like Rebo headed up to the 12-pack, but there's nobody up there. But now we've got all these teams that do need to rotate in. We still have the Mist coming in. We have After Freedom. We have Seneca Esports. Agua 7 coming right up and in, right on top of Team 10, which are the Chrono Sinners. The Chrono Sinners are straight across, so let's see what's going on. We got Top G over here. Let's see what's going on with Top G as he throws that nade right on over there. It is just a solo now. Spazzy, the last one, still standing for Agua 7. The duo and Team 17 is coming out and around right behind him. That is 2E's, and look at this. Here comes two of them from 2E's pushing right up and in onto Team 10. But we do have, oh, we just lost. Portia just got knocked for 2E's, so let's go over here and see what's going on. And, oh, came right out into that nade, but he's going to be able to get picked back up. But we do have 2E still on the outside, and we still have the solo Spazzy over here trying to get those shots onto 2E's as they come up and around, and all these teams are pushing right on in. You guys can see right down below in the lower right hand corner where all these teams are rotating in. Everybody coming into Sunnydale. So let's see what else is going on. We do have other fights happening. We do have the Mist right up here. What's going on at the car wash? The Mist trying to get those nades in onto 7 Rogue. 7 Rogue down to just one player, I believe. And there goes the last player for 7 Rogue, going out to Miss Dark at the top. So let's see, where is Dark at the top? Let's see, where is he? He is overwatching his team. What a great overwatch. Getting way over here, away from the car wash, and able to get those knocks right on down. Hi, Suli. How are you tonight, Suli? Are you playing tonight, Suli? Alright, so we do have After Freedom not too far away. Let's check in on some Patron. I could take some Patron. Let's go. Let's see what's going on with Jack Lord. Hello, Jack Lord, coming up and into the north side of zone. We still have After Freedom. No, Strangers BT and Seneca, because After Freedom is mostly in zone. We do have one out, but Strangers, PD, and Seneca still need to rotate in, and one of them from After Freedom just got knocked. We got Patron down. Ooh, trying to get right in front of Jack Lord, but Jack Lord being able to get some of those shots as well as, and I think that might be Dark over here, taking those shots right up and over at him as well. Alright, so let's go over to Seneca Esports, because Seneca Esports is now in a fight right on over here. What's going on? Ooh. Well, that was interesting. How about that, guys? We just popped right on out of that, so we went back to the lobby with them. Alright, so let's see what's going on with the 2Es. There goes 2Es getting taken out by Team 10. The Chrono Sinners, and the top fragger at the moment is After Freedom. Patron trying to come in and across in his very hurt vehicle. Oh, and he's just getting sprayed down by Miss Dark from across at the car wash. Oh, and he gets found in the back by Strangers BD. Strangers BD over on the other side, just laying prone and able to get that shot right on off. We still have 3 teams in this. We still have Strangers BD, the Miss at the north side, and we still have the Chrono Sinners down to just a duo, but they have 6 eliminations between the duo right over here. So we are still in this. Let's go. Let's check back over here onto the Mist as Dark is getting ready to take those shots over at Strangers BD. Watching right where Strangers BD comes out and around, trying to get those shots off. We got Mr. Jack Lord over here taking those shots at Top G. Let's check in on Neverside right over on the edge, trying. And look at that, the zone is going right on over to Sunnydale. So this compound where we've got the Chrono Sinners, they are going to have all sorts of company in just a matter of seconds. Go on up. Let's see if we can get a better view of this last zone, because they are coming on in. There are all your players still. I think we do have a couple of them from Strangers BD on the backside. Let's see. Where is KKT? Yeah, we can see him on that. But they are out of zone in this fight between Strangers BD and this. Let's check back over to Top G. See what Top G is doing, because you know that they are going to be coming up onto Top G first and coming crashing into this. And look at that. Miss Dark is out. Getting closer right on over here. Oh, he just had that in his view, and just right when he gets down, and Miss Dark with that spray gets him down to about 5 HP as the Mists are trying to get up and over onto Strangers BD. And here they come up and around on this push. Let's click. There it goes. We are having some lag issues tonight, guys. Alright, so let's go. Let's check in on what's happening over here. Ooh, they pushed up over here onto. Look at this. We got Chino up on the roof getting ready to throw those nades right on in onto the Strangers BD compound as they're all right on over here now. Now you can see where everybody is right down below. And here comes the Mist also coming up and in. Let's check in on the Top G. Top G just trying to get those angles right across onto the Mist. You can see Jack Lord throwing all those smokes, trying to get that smoke wall up and over. And our zone is right on top of Sunnydale. Look at this. We do have the Mist that needs to come on into zone, and we do have Strangers BD also in a house that is in zone. But we've got the Chrono Sinners. Both of them have a house to themselves, and look at this. Top G trying to get those angles over onto where the Mist are coming on in, and they are starting to spread out just a little bit. You can see show speed, yeah. See is going out and around trying to get a better angle. Let's check in on show speed, see what's going on. He is down in the grass, and he does have a long way to crawl in, and he's hoping that he won't be seen by Chino. Chino, I think, is still at the top. He's keeping those angles. Look at this. He's got such a view of where everyone is. Now let's check in on Strangers BD and find out what we're doing over here. Looks like we're trying to keep an eye mostly on their back over here. So let's see. And it does look like they're getting ready to push because here comes the blue. They do have to move. Oh, just got sprayed right at that. And he is up to 6 eliminations as the mist is trying to come up and into zone. And we still have the duo from the Chrono Sinners and Strangers BD in this. So let's see what's happening. It looks like Strangers BD pushing out and around, trying to get outside, trying to get over towards some of those knocks over by the mist. So let's see if we can get a little better idea of where everyone is. All right, so let's go. Let's see what's going on. Our top fragger at the moment is this guy from Strangers BD. So let's check in on Chino over here. It looks like Chino getting ready to go ahead and come around the backside of this. And where's Top G? Top G does have the wall, so he's got the wall between him and Strangers BD, but the mists may be able to see him. Most of the mists are right over on the backside. Jack Lord just got found by this guy over here for Strangers BD from the top of that window, and now they are coming out and around trying to get those. And look at that, Miss Dark is trying to get in and across the chucking on Dark. And he gets found. Jack Lord does get picked back up. Let's check in on Neverside. Neverside is the last one still standing as they're trying to get those shots straight across onto the Chronos. The Chronos right on over here. Let's see what's happening now. So now we do have Top G right over here with Strangers BD. Let's see what's going on there. All back up onto their feet. Let's see what we can see between these two top fraggers going into the last few seconds of stage 9. We're getting ready to go ahead and just close it on up. They will not have any more room. And we still have Top G on the backside. All 3 of them from Strangers BD in this house. And we have Chino across the street. So let's see what's happening with that. The fraggers trying to get their angles on each other. Let's go. Let's see what's happening. Top G watching as they come up and around. And it does look like Chino is down to 1 HP. Chino was able to get... Ooh, Chino was able to get him. So now let's go on over to KT, see what's going on with KT. Right on over here, we do have Rebo Jr. on the other side as KT is getting shot. And now it is just, look at this, Top G is down to 5 HP. And now it is a 1v2. We have Rebo Jr. right over here with KT. KT is pushing up and around. And here comes the DBS by Top G. Top G, it is a 1v1 now. So now it is Top G versus Rebo Jr. Top G not getting stunned by the first one, but definitely stunned by the second one as they're coming out and around. Oh, Top G with the DBS. There it is, guys. All right. So coming in first, the Chrono Sinners, 9 eliminations. Strangers BD coming in second with 9 eliminations. And the Mist coming in third with 8 eliminations. G top 3. Hello, Sunshine. Here's the rest of your scores. 4 through 6, 7 through 9, 10 through 12, 13 through 15, 16 through 18, 19, and 20. Going all out was this guy. 7 eliminations, 986 damage. We'll be jumping with him when we come right back. Let's head into match 2. Be right back, guys.
We'll be driving down the state, yeah. Looking around for the next crowd, yeah. Going our own way, trying to find a new route, yeah. We'll be going in circles, trying to find a way, searching for the things we do, yeah. Drop top without a choice, yeah. Hair blown round to the window, singing stupid noise with you. I just wanna get to know ya. I wanna go far to the coast, yeah. I wanna drive fast to the ocean. I wanna know all of you. Growing old like a ghost, yeah. I wanna have kids of my own, yeah. Live a life till it's over. But until we do, it's sleeping sooner. Yeah, I'm feeling a little crazy. Sat at home being lazy. Wanna travel till I'm 80, flying with you. Wanna take on the world and do something. Would you by my side like it's nothing? Wanna buy you things that you wanted. Wanna find you, drop top without a choice, yeah. Hair blow round to the window, singing stupid noise with you. I just wanna get to know ya. I wanna go far to the coast, yeah. I wanna dive fast to the ocean. I wanna know all of you. Growing old like a ghost, yeah. I wanna have kids of my own, yeah. And live a life till it's over. But until we do, it's sleeping too long. So no, it's sleeping so no. It's sleeping so.
Hello everyone and welcome back to Match 2. Here we go. The scores for Region 8 Friday Night Cash Scrims. These are the scores for the first match. The Chrono Sinners coming in first with 19 total points. Strangers BD second with 15. And After Freedom with 14. Here are the rest of your scores. And we are headed into Miramar this match. So let's go. Let's see what these guys can do. We are going to be jumping this time with this guy. 7 eliminations, 986 damage. Let's go down to Strangers BD and find him. Woo, that was a little fast. Strangers BDR Team 14. And here he is, guys. There is your last match top fragger. Let me put the map up so you guys can see their rotations. There we go. All right. Happy Friday night, everyone. How's everyone's week been? How you been doing? Anybody do anything fun this week? Anything good? All right, guys. Let's go. Let's see where these guys are going this time. All right. And we are jumping with Strangers BD. We're coming in from the very southeast tip at just south of Porto Parisio, going across Leones, Picado. We got the power grid under there. We've got Crater Fields going all the way up to the northwest wall. And I think there's a compound right below this that I have never been to, ever. I might have to try to go into it one time just to see it, just because I haven't been there. Alright, so we do have several teams jumping off already, and it does look like the Mists are jumping with the Four Kings and not too far away from the Infinity Reapers. So we do have a cluster right on down below, but not many people over here in Leones. We do see After Freedom going into Leones, but they may be the only ones there. So let's go. Let's check out what's happening up here. It does look like we've got several teams coming on down to the Chumacera area. We've got Exo New Zone. We've got F29 Elysium and Manic right over here. And now we've got the two teams right over in Picado. It looks like Region 8 and we got Aqua 7 right on over there. So let's see what's happening up here. What is going on with Minus Generalis? We have 7 Rogue right over here with Sense Esports. And let's see, it does look like Strangers BD will be going to La Cabarilla by themselves. Synergistic headed up towards the ruins. So all those teams are doing just fine. Man, we do have teams all right on top of each other. Let's check on the minutes right here. And, oh, did they spray him out? Oh, it looked like he sprayed him out. Missed Dark right on the outside. Let's go and see what Dark is doing, as we do have the Four Kings coming up and around, but Dark does have an AK as he comes right up and over right near the top of him, stopping right in front of him. Oh, Dark, get on over. And look at Neverside coming up over the top of it. Let's see what's going on with Neverside coming right on down, but Neverside does have that Uzi, and look at that. I think Dark was able to find who. So there it is, but we do have the rest of the Four Kings not too far away, and it does look like we've got Neverfold coming on down to Carthona in our first zone. Look at this. We are about 30 to 40% water, and we do have all these teams right on top of each other. Let's head over to Picado, find out what's going on with Region 8. We've got a trio on both teams in Picado, and I think Sense is over here in the fight with the 7 Rogue, and 7 Rogue does look like they are down to just a duo now. I'm going to go ahead and put Picado on the screen so that we can keep an eye on the two trios right on over here, see where they are, what they are doing. I'm not sure where the last one is. Oh, he's behind us. So there's Picado. We can keep an eye on that, and we will keep an eye over here on Sense Esports right at the top, trying to get those angles over on. Ooh, we got hoops right down over here. We did lose one from Sense, and they are still trying to get some goods. Look at this. He does not have a helmet. He does not have a vest, so he is just trying to get some of that. Now let's see what's going on. Exo No Zone is in a fight over in let's see what's going on. I think they're Chumacera or at the church. Yeah, they are up at the church. And oh, there goes Onion, sir. Let's check in on Samosa. Samosa's coming up and around. Samosa. Oh, Samosa. Oh. Hello, Trasher. How are you tonight? So, Exo New Zone, we'll be able to get on out of that. We kind of missed what happened at the start, but falling off that edge is just so upsetting. All right, so let's go on. Let's go check out the Four Kings Prince, because they are now down to a duo. I did miss what happened over here, and I think it might have been one of them over here. Yes, Jack Lord coming up and over doing the Jack Lord things. So let's see, let's go back over and check out 7 Rogue, because 7 Rogue is getting surrounded now by Sense Esport is coming up and around, so we're gonna have another fight there. And it does look like Region 8 is starting to push up now over onto Aqua 7 down in Picado too, so we're gonna have to keep an eye on that, because that fight might break out pretty soon. Let's go ahead and take this off. Let's go. Let's check out our map, see what's happening with all these rotations. It looks like Neverside is over here trying to chase down the last 2 from the Four Kings region. We do have Prince right at the top. It looks like he's letting them go on by, but look at this. He's got the Winchester. I love it. Oh, he's gonna. No, he does not take the shot, but Ranchu is right over here behind this tree trying to get up this edge. as the rest of the mist are coming up and around him. Let's check in on what's going on right over here, because here they come. They are trying to find him. It's got that DBS. Oh, he gets the DBS onto Jack Lord, and he is able to come out down. Oh, but they do find him. Looks like Show Speed was able to get that knock over onto him. So now let's see what's going on over here. We are lagging really bad tonight, guys. Let's see if Ranchu can get on out of there. No, not with Neverside on the job. Jack Lord is still knocked, but they should be able to pick him back up and get him back onto his feet. All right, guys, let's see what else is going on. We do have Synergistic coming in from the blue. You guys can see that. And we still have this fight over here in Picado and the other one over here in Minus Generalis. So let's see what's happening right on over here. Sense Ice getting really close now to 7 Rogue, not too far away. And we'll keep an eye on that as I let you guys keep an eye on everything else at the same time. And we do have Seneca coming on in. Ooh, where's this? This is way up here. Let's go check in on this fight. It is the Dark Side Knights right over here with Strangers BD. We got KKT. Are you by yourself over here? He is. He's getting down and around. Where's the rest of your team? Way up top. So he's getting away from Dark Side Knights. We still have what is going on over here. Let's see what's happening with this. We got Team 15 that's coming up, and in Mixed Mafia, and they do have a team coming right up behind them, and it is Team 20, the Panthers, not too far away. They should be able to see the Panthers coming up pretty soon, and it does look like Region 8 being aggressive, trying to get on over towards where Aqua 7 is down here in Picado. So we are now right down at the point by the 5 stack. So let's see what else is going to happen now. Let's go back to our map, check out where everybody is going. We do have a bunch of crashes between teams, and we still have the 2 teams over here in Picado and over here in Minus Generalis. So it looks like Lux is pushing up for Region 8, getting right in, right over it, and then we've got Dope coming up and around, so they are getting ready to go on this push because the blue is coming. They've got to get out of Picado. So let's see what's going on. That is not Dope, that is Opa trying to come up onto Aqua 7. So now let's see what's going on with Aqua 7. Ooh, I can't. Oh, the S12 to the face is never a good thing. So let's see what's happening. We do have Spazzy getting picked back up, and let's see what is going on over here. Diego. Oh, and I think that is it for Region 8. So I'm going to go ahead and put this map back up. You can see what's happening. We are still headed down to the southeast part of zone, or of the map. So let's see what's happening right on over here. We got Team 21, F29, Elysium, and they're just down to a duo over here. So let's see what's going to happen, because they do have the Panthers coming up and around them. You can see the Panthers are right on over there. Let's check in on Wagon. What you doing over here, Wagon? You know that they are over there, don't you? Alright, so we also have, look at that, Team 15 going up and around. That is Mixed Mafia. So we do have 3 teams right over there. Let me go ahead and scroll on in just a little more so you guys can see where these rotations are going. I know you like that. And we're just kind of cutting off a couple of the teams, but I think you guys can still pretty much see what's happening. It does look like the Panthers are pushing right up and in over here. Let's see what is happening on the backside over here between all the Panthers all getting into the positions, and we still have Team 15 up at the top. Let's check in on Kuz right on over here. Look at this. The Panthers are pinching on both sides, sandwiching F29 Elysium. Let's see what's going on. These are in zone, so they don't have to go very far, but we still have this fight. Look at this. We do still have this fight going on down here, and I think that Strangers BD, yes it is, Strangers BD came in over here. So now we have 3 teams out of zone. We do have 7 Rogue, we have Sense Esports, and We have Strangers BD over at minus Generalis and Exo New Zone in a fight with Mixed Mafia now. So let's see where it did Mixed Mafia. There they go. Right on down here. Let's see what's happening with Mixed Mafia and Exo New Zone. Exo New Zone still all three men standing. And let's see if they can get up for Mixed Mafia and pick up Benny. Benny was trying to get up there. Get a little closer. There you go. Doesn't look like anybody else is really right on top of each other, so we're still doing just fine. We're still trying to get up and get Benny picked back up, and Aqua 7 is in another fight now. So let's see, where did Aqua 7 end up? Right on over here. Let's see what can happen right over here with Spray. Trying to get those shots right on down onto Synergistic now. Synergistic has two of them knocked, but we do have Tempa out and around the other side. Let's check in on Tempa as Tempa is trying to get... Look at this, Tempa right there. Oh, sprays him right out of that car. So Tempa with that shot, keeping him from getting that car and leaving. Alright guys, so we're going to be able to get Synergistic all picked back up, but we do have another couple from Team 13, Aqua 7, and they're looking at Spray, and I'm not sure if they're going to be able to get Spazzy picked back up this time. And oh, we do have the fight between the Exo New Zone and the Panthers going off right on down here. So let's see what's happening now over here with Viad. He is down to just a duo now with all four of them from the Panthers pushing up. I'm sorry about the lag, guys. I am doing the best I can with this. Alright, let's see what's going on with Via trying to get those shots over. Get off. There we go. Getting those shots over onto Team 15. Oh, that nade coming up and around. Just getting just the edge of them. And Team 15 now. The Mixed Mafia down to just a solo. But it is Mixed Mafia with all of them from the Panthers right behind him. The Panthers coming up and around. Oh, and he gets sprayed out by the Panthers. And so now let's see what's going on over here with Exo New Zone. Exo New Zone is down to just Via. So he was the last one standing. It was two solos over here until the Panthers came up and in. Alright, let's see if we can get off this lag, guys, and see if we can figure out what's happening. Our zone is getting ready to pop. We are closing in onto Leones. We are going to have an urban finish now. Via trying to come up and in and going out to the Panthers. Out in 15th. So we still have 14 teams in this, guys. So let's see. We have 2 teams in zone. Everybody else has to rotate down and in. We still have Strangers BD, the last match top fragger, all the way up in San Martin, so he has to come all the way down and in. I'm not sure if he's a solo now. Let's see. No, Strangers BD is still a 3-man. I'm not sure where the rest of his team is. Not sure where they went. Oh, I think they might be over here with Sense Esports. Let's go on over here to Sense. We got Sense Ice on the screen. Let's see. Oh, Strangers BD getting picked off by Sense Esports. So now look at this. Sense Y. He is up to 3 eliminations right over here. Trying to get some heals. Trying to get back onto his feet. And let's see. It looks like the southern side of this zone is insane. Let's get over to After X Freedom coming up now onto the Panthers and the Mist right at the top. So let's see what's going on with Patron. We know that Patron had quite a few eliminations that last match. He's trying to get those shots over across onto the Mist as the Mists are coming up and around, and we do have 4 OP Fisty right on down. Ooh. Oh no, it does look like the Mists are in trouble now. We do have Jack Lord and Show Speed both knocked, and Dark and Neverside are trying to get right on up into Leones, right into the middle of it. So let's go back over here and see what's happening right on down here, because the Panthers are getting pushed up on by another team not too far away. Let's see, what team was that? We do have After Freedom not too far away. And let's see, F29 Elysium coming up and around. Let's check in on Neverfold. Neverfold is trying to get up and into zone just on the edge, but they're coming up and in right below Team 18 After Freedom. After Freedom right at the top. That is Patron that he's trying to scope in on right on the backside. So let's see what is Patron doing right on down below as they are coming right up and in on top of that. Ooh, what a shot onto Smith's head. So now let's go. Let's see what else is going on. You guys can see the zone. You can see the rotations. You can see that Sense Esports is coming down and in. We do have the solo from Strangers BD coming down and in. And we still have a couple of them from coming into zone from the south. So we're about ready. They're doing pretty good getting into zone. We're about ready to see if we are going to have a city, an urban fight at the end or not. And let's go. Let's see what's happening because we've got all these teams right up and over here. And oh, the Panthers are getting shot at from right on down below. Let's check in on what's happening right on over on this side as they are all trying to come on in and around. We did lose one over here. And the I-69, the Infinity Reapers are coming up and in. I see Joker right on over here just spraying them down, and we are going to the southeast side of Leones in the compound right below in that canyon. So let's go, guys. Let's see what else is happening. And Joker's still trying to get those shots across as the After Freedom has already gone ahead and rotated out. We do have quite a few teams right on top of each other in Leones, and the Panthers. The Panthers are coming up and taking down quite a few of them over here from After X. Let's see, we got two of them knocked from the Panthers, and they are trying to get picked back up. But we have Sour Malito coming right up and over, trying to get those angles. Look at Sour with the jiggle wiggle. You know he's meaning it. Now he's gonna go ahead and take those shots as they come out and around, trying to get the run over. And there goes another one by After X, and he's still trying to get those shots over onto Pardon. So there is Task. Look at that Task. Malito just getting Task down to about 5 HP. So let's go ahead and scroll on in a little more so you guys can see we do have Sense trying to come up and into zone, and we got Sour Malito, and now we are able to get the Panthers up to 10 eliminations. So now let's go over here and see what's going on with F29 Kuz. He's the last one still standing, coming right up and in onto the Chrono Sinners. The Chrono Sinners were the last match winners. Oh, and Chino popping up and around and getting that knock. We have Joker from across the way, now trying to get those shots, and we do have Seneca over here in a fight. Let's see if we can find Seneca before the fight is over. Let's see what's happening over here with Seneca. Seneca is down to just the solo punk as the Infinity Reapers are right on over here on the other side. There goes Mr. Guy. And they're still trying to come up and in, and look at Sense Esports going all the way down and around to the south side of this map. And coming up through all the... and Nighty finding them, saying nighty. Alright, so guys, let's see. We do have Strangers BD coming down in from the north side, but we mostly have all these players right on over here. Let's go back over to the Panthers. Panthers are down one player, but they are going to be able to get this one picked back up, and they are in zone as zone shifts again, going just to the south of Leones. So let's see what is going on your map over here. We are scrolled in as much as we can. You can see that there are still 10 teams in this zone, and everybody in this match, and they're still trying to get into zone is what I was trying to say. Whew. Alright, let's check in on the dark side. Knight's right on over here trying to get those shots, and there goes one. There goes Sour Malito for the Panthers, and now the Panthers still trying to get those eyes over onto Sense as Sense comes right up and into zone. That rotation going down and around the play zone and coming up to the south, paying off dividends because they do have this spot at the top of the hill in zone, but they do have Sense Esports right across the way, and it does look like Sense Esports is getting ready to rotate down and around again because I was reading that all wrong, wasn't I, guys? Alright, so let's see what's going on with Team 17 2Es. It looks like he is just standing here. I'm not sure exactly what he's doing. So let's find somebody else to spectate. Let's go. Let's head over to the Mist and find out. Whoa, Dark. Dark is the last one still standing for the Mist, and he does have all sorts of them right behind him as they are all coming right up and in. Let's see if I can do anything from the top. Let's see if we can get a better angle of what is happening. We have Sense right over there, and look at that. We do have, come on, load in. See, it's just not loading in tonight, guys. We do have Sense right down. Oh, Dark, hold it out. Oh, and Miss Dark does get found by 2Es as he's trying to get that elimination. And now here comes 7 Rogue into Synergistic. We still have 7 Rogue. Love is still trying to stay alive over here in the container. So now let's see what else is going on. We still have the Panthers on this crazy split. Hold them down the top side of this with all these teams coming in from the north, from Leone's area, and we do have the 2 teams over at the south side as well. So let's go and check out what's happening. Look at that. Here is your zone, guys. That is your zone. They all have to come up across that street that you can see and to the top of this mountain right over here. So this cliffside. So let's see what's going on with Synergistic trying to get out and around by the Dark Side Knights. Oh, he goes out to the play zone. So now it's just up to Price. Where's Price? Price trying to come up and get him picked back up. Where's Price? Right on over there. There you go. And you can also see that you've got 2 teams coming up over on the side. We have the Infinity Reapers coming right up and in onto the Panthers. The Panthers still holding everything down. And we do have Synergistic coming up from below. Look at Team 17 and 7. Straight across, Team 7 are the Dark Side Knights trying to push right on in, right on over here. They do have to come right in and across, but they have Team 17 and 19 straight across. Team 19 never fold. Let's check in on never fold. Trying to get the shots up the hill at the Infinity Reapers. So let's go. Let's check out what everybody's going to be able to do, guys. This is a really hard push for these players, so whatever they can do to get across. Oh, sorry, Top G, right when I clicked over to him for the Chrono Sinners. And now Price throwing those nades up and over, trying to get the knocks onto the Panthers. And let's see what's going on with the Panthers. The Panthers just on the edge of zone. Look at that. The zone is right here at the shack. Look at that. We also have a drop right there. There you guys go. You can see where they are all coming right up and in. Sujan, sir, I see you right on over here trying to get those smoke walls up as you are right on the edge of zone. This is right at the edge of zone, and we do still have the Panthers over at the cross and trying to get those shots onto the Infinity Reapers, and we've got Team 17 trying to get up and into zone. Team 17 2Es. We still have 5 teams in this, and here comes Synergistic out and around. We got Price right over here trying to come up, right when I clicked over onto him. Alright, so guys, we are down to the top 4 teams. We do have the Infinity Reapers trying to hold off Neverfold, as Neverfold is trying to come up and right behind him, right in front of him. Neverfold down to just Sherry right here. Sherry trying to get those shots with that S12. And now we are down to the top 3 teams. We do have the Panthers right over here by 2Es and 2Es are trying to come up and around the backside of the Panthers. And we've got the Infinity Reapers pushing in and across. And let's go over to Wagon and see what's going on with Wagon and Kazame. Kazame coming right up and in. Everybody is pretty much in the zone. Now they are just trying to defend their places. We do have two E's that are trying to come up along this back cliff side. And Kazame just on that edge. Let's go. Let's see what's going on with the Infinity Reapers. The Infinity Reapers are down to just a trio. So it is a 2v, or yes, it's a 2v, 3v3 right over here. And Wagon gets knocked by the Reapers. And here they come right up and around. Kazame still trying to hold off. Team 17 pushing up and over, and Wagon getting picked up now. So let's see. My rank is going bad. Plus in one match and double in the minors. Yeah, I get that. I've pushed ranks several times. I know exactly what you're talking about, Spidey. Alright, Kazame trying to get those angles over onto King IGL. And we still have... Ooh, those nades are coming up and over. Let's check in on what is happening with the 2EZ. We still have these teams right on down below. This is your zone. They are all still trying to come up and in. And look at that, the Panthers, they are still trying to hold them off as they're coming up and in. And there goes the Panthers, and the Sujan Sir gets knocked. So now, let's see what is happening. Oh, 2E's coming in first with 8 eliminations. The Infinity Reapers coming in second. Guys, GG's, look at all these eliminations. 13 eliminations for the Infinity Reapers. The Panthers coming in third with 12 eliminations. G top 3. Here are the rest of your scores. 4 through 6, 7 through 9, 10 through 12, 13 through 15, 16 through 18, 19, and 20. Going all out. Infinity Reapers got 90 with 5 eliminations, 831 damage. We'll be jumping with the Infinity Reapers when we come right back. And I will have the live scores after match 2. So be right back, guys.
Turn around, I feel the breeze over me. You watch your dreams unfold. Let it come around and let it breathe over me. It's time to go away. into the light. I feel the calming energy. I see the darkness coming, and I'm calling you to help me set me free. I'm calling for you. I'm calling for you. I'm calling for you. By all the fate of the world in your plans, guarding your faith with the palm of your hands. I know, yeah, I know. It's the unknown, the unknown. It's time to go into the light. I feel the calming energy. I see the darkness coming, and I'm calling you to help me set about this place, but I don't wanna leave here if you're just gonna stay. Changing like the seasons, been wasting all this.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Match 3 of Region 8 Friday Night $50 cash scrims, $40 to the top team, and $10 to the top fragger tonight. And coming in first is 2Es that got 30 total points. Coming in second are the Chrono Sinners, 22 total points, and the Infinity Reapers and the Panthers tied for third with 20 points. We've only got just eliminations, and yes, eliminations are the tiebreaker between those two teams. No, I'm looking at it wrong. Guys, oof, I'm having a night. My head hurts so bad. And this time we're going to be jumping with the Infinity Reapers. 95 eliminations, 831 total damage, and 90. Here is your top fragger. There he is. Let me put this up over here so you guys can see the drop spots. And shout out to Ling. I've been calling him Top G for the last few. I have no idea how many scrims he's been in, and I keep calling him Top G, but his name is Ling. We are going from Camp Alpha Island just to the west of Camp Alpha, all the way across the map, across the top of Paradise Resort, and to the north of Camp Bravo, over by the Camp Bravo docks, right over in there. So let's go. Let's see where everyone is going. We are still on the Infinity Reapers. We do have quite the cluster headed towards the boot camp area, so I'm not sure what's going on with that. If we're gonna have like craziness down in boot camp, it does look like we've got several teams going to boot camp right now, and the Infinity Reapers are jumping right with the Mist. So there are your drops. We do have two teams coming up too. We got Aqua 7 and Strangers BD in Paradise as well, and we've already got Aqua 7 knocking some of them from us. So let's go. Let's check in on boot camp really quick. We'll go ahead and scroll on up, see what we could see for boot camp over here. We do have Manic over there. We've got the Mixed Mafia over there, and we've got Region 8, and we also have Team 22. Team 22 are the XO New Zone. I think I called them something else, but let's go. Let's see what's going on over here. We'll go ahead, and if I can get over here faster. I am lagging really bad tonight, guys. All right, so the Infinity Reapers are on the ground. Let's head over here and see what's going on. In our first zone did pop, and it does look like we've got three teams over here. Strangers BD and Dark Side Knights are right over here. We've got two of them already knocked from the Dark Side Knights as well. And it does look like Exo New Zone is pushing up onto Manic and Region 8 as well. So let's go and check in on what is happening over here with Aqua 7. Aqua 7, Madeline trying to spray that door off as Strangers BD are over on that other edge. Let's see who is over here. Let's see what's going on. We got Pookie coming up, doing the jiggle wiggle. You know they like it. All right, we got Obito right there with them, and KKT coming up and around on the backside as well. We got that fight going on over here. Let's come on, click. Dark Side Knights over here. They just got an elimination over here, as we've got all of the Strangers BD coming up and around Dark Side Knight years. Oh, he ran out of ammo. Oh, that happened to me so many times today when I was playing. Alright, so now they are coming up over onto the Aqua 7. We still have fights going off everywhere. We've got F29 Elysium in a fight. What is going on down here? We've got all these teams right on over on this side. We've got Synergistic over here with F29. F29 Elysium, and we've got the 7 Rogue right across. Look at this. We've got the F29 Elysium. They are stuck in that compound. It is Coos right on over here trying to come out. Look at that. You can see all of 7 Rogue. And look at this, guys. He's got an M16 and an SKS to hold off the push by all 4 of them from the squad. And I no longer see Manic in boot camp. We do see Exo New Zone and Region 8. We still have a duo from Region 8. And Seneca is in a fight over on the Alpha Island with, let's see what's going on with Mr. God as he's coming up and around right on top of the Chrono Sinners. We are right at the top of Camp Alpha Mountain at the ruins, and Mr. God trying to get out of the spray from the Chrono Sinners coming right up and in. So let's go. Let's see what's going on with this as they are pushing up onto Mr. God at the top as he is coming up and around. You can see all of them pushing right up and over. And let's see what else is happening. We do have 2 teams over here in Camp Bravo. We have Never Fold. Oh, Never Fold right here with, who is that at the top? Let's see what's going on. Oh, Never Fold was able to finish that off. So let's go. Let's see what's going on. We just have so many fights everywhere, guys. Let's go back over here to Paradise and see what's happening with Strangers BD. Strangers BD, I think they just finished taking out Aqua 7, and we still have Nader over here with, look at this, Nader. Oh, he almost popped up right in front of Pookie. Did Pookie even see that he is right here? I don't think Pookie knows that he's here. He's got that honey badger and he's got the pump. Look at this. They are all coming up right underneath him, and he's trying to get those shots off. Darkside Knight trying to hold off the push. Oh, by Strangers BD. Alright, so let's go. Let's see what else is happening. Let's go back over here and see what's happening with Genesis. We still have Synergy coming up and around. Synergistic coming up and around right on this other side. Let's check in on Price right over here. It looks like he is right on top of the F29 Elysium, as here comes 7 Rogue coming right up and over, and looks like Lux is the last one still standing right over here with all 4 of them from Exo New Zone coming right up and in. Look at this. Aria trying to get that shot. Does get the shot over onto Price and Thirst Price, but we do. Oh no, Aria is the last one still standing. And 7 Rogue is coming around. And let's see. Looks like Exo New Zone did take over boot camp as well. Synergistic still coming up and around as Alley is coming up right on that edge. And we still have all these teams that are trying to get in the zone in our Sandhawk match. I'm not chopping off any of the teams when I scroll in like that, so now you guys can kind of see that the Infinity Reapers are right there with Mist. So we're going to have another fight right over there in just a minute. Looks like Synergistic down to just a duo against 7 Rogue. And we do have the Infinity Reapers right over here with Mist coming up the same rotation. Our zone's getting ready to pop. And we still have all 3 islands in this as they're coming on in. We have 2 E's who are in first right now. They are on the small island right on this edge. We do have Sense right up at the top. Ooh, the Reapers. Oh, we are in a fight right on over here. What's going on with Jack? Lord, look at this outfit. Monster Clock. Hello, Monster Clock. All right, let's check in on show speed right on over here next to the Infinity Reapers. I see Sujan coming out and around, and here he comes jumping up and over the top, and he is able to get King IGL, and he's trying to get this. Oh, and he just found Sujan, sir. Show speed is down to 1 HP, and there goes the Joker. So now the Infinity Reapers, Nighty, the last match top fragger, trying to hold him off for his team is, oh, and the miss coming up and in. And we did lose Neverside in all of this, but we're going to be able to get show speed back up. We still have Dark and Mr. Jack Lord in this match. So let's see what's happening right over here, because this is where we were just a minute ago, and they are still over here. Neverfold has come up from behind, and now look at this, trying to get those nades over onto 7 Rogue. So we still have all this going on, and now we got a fight over here in boot camp again. Oh, let me get off of this because it is just now up to Sherry. Oh, Sherry cannot hold off this push, and we do have Strangers BD now. They are trying to come up and in onto Exo New Zone over at the edge of the cliffs, and we still have Synergistic trying to come up and in onto 7 Rogue. We still have all these teams in here. 9 teams still in this, and we only have 3 teams that are on the edge or outside of zone. Everybody else has found their spot in zone, and we still are trying to get this fight over here between Strangers BD. Oh, we got a little bit of movement now. Finally not lagging. How about that? And I left that up, didn't I? Sorry, guys. All right, so let's see what's going on. I think that might have been Synergistic out, and 7 Rogue. Look at 7 Rogue up to 10 eliminations after the fights trying to get into zone. And oh, I think Strangers BD are having some issues right over on this cliffside. Let's go over to this fight, see what's happening. It is just up to Pookie and trying to get Obito picked back up. But we do have all these from Exo New Zone still trying to come up and in right on top of them. So look at this, Pookie getting ready to throw some nades right up and over on top of I don't think anybody was right there because they are still across the street net. Oh, Pookie just saw the one from Exo New Zone right on over there, but now Pookie gets found from player 1. So let's see what's going on with Obito. Obito is the last one still standing. Let's see if we can get on over there. Look at how fast this is going, guys. Finally, player 1 is coming up and around. Player 1 does come right up and in onto this DBS, and we have the other 2 trying to get up and over as they are trying to get Pookie picked back up, and here they come, and they were not able to finish that res as they're coming right up and over. Obito does, oh no, Pookie goes out, and now Obito pushing up and over, and Obito, oh, had 2 of them knocked. All right, we still have looks like we're gonna have a dance by wagon, and I don't even know what outfit this is. Look at this, it's crazy. All right, guys, and it does look like we are going over to the small island, Camp Alpha Island. We do have, it looks like Sense is coming up and over really close over here to 2Es. They are right on that edge, and it does look like one of them from Sense is going across that bridge. Let me go ahead and put the map back up down in the corner so you can see where everybody is coming on in. Nobody is over on that edge of Camp Alpha, so I'm going to go ahead and scroll it on over so that you guys can see where 7 Rogue is coming into zone. So let's go. Let's check out the map, see if anybody's getting close. Look at this, Sense Esports, the only team in Camp Alpha. They're doing just fine. We still have 7 Rogue coming in across the way, and we have the Mist. It looks like they were just over here finishing, getting some loot. We do have the Panthers. They are still in the same compound. They are just hanging tight, not too worried about it. But Exo New Zone may be trying to come in and across. Look at this, 7 Rogue's going to come up and across this bridge. And they just missed seeing the one from Sense Esports, who just came back up to the top. So we're going to have a fight at the top of this hill, as here comes Sense right on top of Seneca. So let's go up to the top of this and see what we can see, as Seneca and Sense Esports are right on top of each other. Let's see if we can find out where everyone is. We are up at the top of Camp Alpha Ruins. So let's see, we've only got 4 of the players in, but we got another one back at that side, and I saw a couple of others, and I'm not sure where they are, but we'll go ahead and keep this side, keep that down there so you guys can see this fight when it starts. I think Seneca is only a duo, so that's why I can't find the other ones. I'm having a night, guys, having a night. And now Exo New Zone coming through the triangle of death right on over here, and may end up right in the lap of the Panthers. So They're going to have to figure out what they want to do because both of these bridges, both of these ways across are blocked. We do have the mist hanging on right to the south of Camp Alpha, and then we got the Panthers over at the Triangle of Death. So let's see what's going to happen next. Is all these teams, our zone is getting ready to pop. We have 20 seconds before our next zone pops. Still have 7 teams in this, 3 and 4 down at the south side. So let's see. I'm not sure if Gods right across the way can actually see, or APG DOS. I'm not sure. I am having a hard time tonight, guys. A really hard time. Alright, so we are going to the top of Camp Alpha Mountain. We do have the mist starting to come up to the top, and look at this. So we do have top of Camp Alpha Mountain with these ruins is going to be crazy. And now we still have Exo New Zone. They are still on the south side, but we do have the Panthers. We do have Sour Malito coming up and around, trying to scout, trying to figure out where everyone is, where everyone's going. So let's see what's going to happen. We still have the 2 teams right at the top of the mountains. Yeah, we got a little bit of bumping going on. Let's go over here and check out the mists as the mists are coming up and in, and we're about ready to have a fight between the Mists and the Panthers. Jack Lord just got knocked, and we do have Joe Speed right on over here. So now it's just up to Dark. Dark is the last one still standing. All 4 of them from the Panthers right there. And we do have, it does look like Sense might be coming. Seneca might be coming up onto Sense, and we do have 2 E's coming up. You can see that at the top also. So Dark coming on down. I think Dark might be able to, yes, because the Panthers are moving off. Look at that. The Panthers are starting to come up and around. And we do have, look at this, we've got 7 Rogue coming right up and in right below where APG Dos is at the top. I don't know. And Exo's New Zone trying to push up and in. He's got the Panthers right in front of him. And Seneca, look at that. Seneca split up. Look at all these teams coming up to the ruins right at the top. So we're going to stay up at the ruins. Remember, we do have other teams right on over at this side. I'll go ahead and leave it like that so you guys can see what's happening. Oh, player 1 gets the run over. All right, so now they are still coming up and in, still trying to get up the hill. Player 1 was run over by one of them from the Panthers, and the Panthers are now down to just a trio. I think that was Kazame that was knocked. So let's see what's going on as they are trying to get the nades are coming up and over, and Exo New Zone does have to come into zone. Oh, and Legend, that hard peak at the top was found and flattened. Alright, so now Exo New Zone still trying to get over into zone. Let's check in on Exo New Zone. They're down to just, it's just down to Vi is the last one still standing, and Wagon just got a knock onto somebody. Oh, that was right down over here. So now our zone is going over. So all these teams do have to rotate down and over towards where the Panthers are. So let's see if we can get more of the zone and teams right on in. Again, see where the Panthers are. So, I left this up again, guys. Let's see what's going on. I'm having a rough night, guys. I'm really having a rough night. And let's see what's going on with Zenitsu. Alright, right on top of the Panthers, right on over here. And we do have 2 E's Bugatti pulling up right on over there with Seneca. Punk getting really close over here too. Where's Punk? Right on over here, right next to Team 5. 7 Rogue coming in from the north. So he's going to be right on top of all that. That's why, right in Punk's sights. We still have 6 teams in this, guys. We still have 16 players pushing into stage 6. We only have 10 seconds before our next zone still pops. And we still have all these players in here. All of them trying to get into zone. The Panthers still in. Oh, our zone just moved again. Where did our zone go this time? Let's check in on our zone because all these players do have to go all the way down to the Panthers. So look at the zone. We do have everybody right on top of each other. We have 2 E's right down below. Where? Let's check in on what's going on over here because we have 2 E's right there. So let's see. We're going to come up and around. Let's see if we can hang on to this for just a few seconds because that is your zone right down below. And we do have to get into zone. Look at this. We are way out of zone. These two from Seneca Esports are way down out of zone. Let's go over to the Panthers. See what's going on over here. This is the only team in zone, and we do have Legend keeping an eye on 2 E's. 2 E's trying to come up and in, and look at that. We still have Seneca up at the top trying to get those shots right down into zone. So let's go over and check in on Miss Dark. Dark is still trying to get up and over towards the zone, just on the edge of zone. Look at that. He made it into zone. He is right here, right next to Seneca trying to come on down. So now we are down to the top 4 teams. We still have Mist. And look at this. 2 of them from 2 E's have been knocked, and they're not going to be able to get the player outside of zone picked back up, but they were able to get Portia picked back up. We still have the Panthers right in the center of zone, and we still have 4 teams in this. So let's see what we can see from the top. And ooh, our zone did pop again. It's going right on down. Oh, and we got some snakes right down and over here. We got Bugatti right on that edge, and they were able to take them down and out. Look at that. The Panthers are crawling back. The Panthers. Oh, and there goes Miss Dark. So now we are down to the top 2 teams. We still have Wagon, Legend, Sawa Malito right over here with Love, Alley, and Flybat. And everybody's getting healed back up there right on the edge of zone. Zone is right here above where you can see. I'm going to go ahead since it is a 3v3 and everybody trying to get healed back up. We'll go ahead and stay here for just a minute more as 7 Rogue are trying to come on into zone. Guys, they have 14 eliminations. Allie has 7 of those. So let's see what's going on with the other side. Wagon has 3, Legend has 3, and Sour Malito. Oh, Wagon with that nade. And so now it is just up to Love, and they're trying to drive over the top of Love, and there it goes, guys. Ooh, that was a fast ending, wasn't it? The Panthers coming in first with 13 eliminations. I've got to have that wrong, right? 12, 13 eliminations. I swear I just saw 14. Coming in second with 14 is 7 Rogue. That's where I messed up. I told you I'm having a night, guys. And coming in third, the Miss with 4 eliminations. GG top 3. Here are the rest of your scores. 4 through 6, 7 through 9, 10 through 12, 13 through 15, 16 through 18, 19, and 20. Going all out. 7 Rogue Alley. 7 eliminations. 592 damage. We'll be jumping with 7 Rogue Alley when we come right back for tonight's last match. And I will have the scores coming right up. Be right back, guys.
friends, what have you learned? I was programmed to beat you. The same mistakes. I was programmed to beat you.
Welcome back, everyone, to tonight's last match for Region 8 Friday night $50 cash scrims. And tonight it is $40 to the top team and $10 to the top fragger. Coming into tonight's final match, the Panthers have taken the lead, 43 total points. 2 E's right behind him with 35 points, and 7 Rogue Esports moving up to third with 28 total points. Jeez, it is just anybody's guess right now. All right, going all out was 7 Rogue. This is Allie, 7 eliminations, 592 damage. Let's find Allie, and there is your top fragger right there on the screen. And they did, Alaria said she's going to have our final scores for the end of the match, so make sure you stick around to find out who won. I'm not sure about the top fragger, but we'll find out. Alright, so for tonight's final match, we're coming across from Miltapower Peninsula, right over Miltapower, over the top of Shelter School and the Georgia Pole area, just skimming the top of crates right on over here. So there you go, guys. Alright. So hopefully you guys will come on back. I don't see many of you over in YouTube or Trovo anymore. Hopefully my stream's okay. You guys can hear everything. And we are jumping with 7 Rogue. And it does look like F29 Elysium might be jumping with Manic right here. Not many people off at the start of the plane, so we'll probably have a huge cluster coming in right in the middle. We do have several teams right here. I'm not sure where any of these teams are going, but we do have the Panthers right here by school area, and 7 Rogue is going north towards the Severny area. Again, they were up in Severny the last time, so let's see, they are jumping right here next to right next to the Chrono Sinners. So let's see what's going to happen now. Does look like Allie keeping an eye on this jump as they are coming on in. So let's see what's going on. Where the Panthers, let's check this out right on down here. See what's happening over at the apartments. We'll go ahead and keep an eye on our top team. The Panthers over here with Manic and Synergistic. No, that's Mixed Mafia. Mixed Mafia and Synergistic. Allie coming right on down on top of her team. And there is Kronos right across, and Nyaman has been knocked. So now let's see what's going on. Where is Love? Love is right over here trying to hold him off. Coming up these stairs. Does have the DBS, and look at that. We still have the Chrono Sinners right on over here trying to throw those smokes right on up and over the top. Let's see, Flybat just got a knock from across the street. Let's see what Allie is doing. Allie's not too far away. It looks like Allie trying to get that nade up and over right out this window. Let's see, does it go into there? Yes, it does. And Allie gets him down to about 5 HP for the Chrono Sinners coming out and around. Allie's still trying to push up and in, trying to figure out where they are. They are on the backside. They've already gone out, so we do have a fight going on everywhere. We also have a fight with, let's see, what is going on with, oh, Allie is the last one still standing now against the duo from Chrono Sinners. And now Chrono Sinners trying to get those angles right on over, and there are 3 of the Sinners still right on over here. Let's see, are all 3 of them? No, one of them has gone down the road, so Allie stuck in the car wash with no vehicle, no way out, keeping an eye across the street onto him. And let's see what's happening down here. We also have Aqua 7 over at the school apartments. So we still have Sour Malito. Look at this. He's starting to push across. Allie watching him as he is coming in and through. And here comes the third one from... Oh, Allie does get shot in the back as he's coming out and around. And Allie trying to get that... Oh, what a shot by Allie with that pump. Oh, Allie trying to hold it off. And there was your top fragger. Now let's go over to the school, find out what's going on. I think Sour Malito is the last one still standing for the Panthers. And look at this, the Panthers do not have any elimination points, and he's only got this 686. I don't see another weapon on his back. He's still coming up and around. So let's see. Our zone looks like we're going to have a military zone. We do have 2 teams over here in Pachinki. Let's go over to Pachinki, see what's going on over here. We have Region 8 over here with 2 other teams. We have the Mists at the top. Let's check in on the Mists, see what the Mists are doing. And the Dark Side Knights right over here in the middle. One of them has been knocked and taken down and out. That was years. But they are sandwiched right between the Mists and Region 8. They need to figure out which way they want to go. I did see Neverside on the balcony right across the way, trying to keep those eyes and angles. Look at this. We still have Synergistic pushing up onto Mixed Mafia, a solo. And let's see, all these teams right down below in the school area. So let's see what's going on with Region 8 as they are coming up and in. And we got, we got another fight. Where is this fight going on? Oh, it's right on over here. We do have a fight between Exo New Zone and his, again, just up the bike, trying to drive right on through the Infinity Reapers. The Infinity Reapers getting those shots onto him, but he is doing just fine. Coming right in and around. Sujin, sir, up to 2 eliminations right on over here, chasing him down. Still has him right there, and look at that. We got 90. 90 was a top fragger of the first match. We got, saw Viad coming right down and around on that backside. And here comes the rest of his team. They are all pulling right up and in. We still have Joker up at the top, trying to make sure that Overwatch is is covered. And let's go over to Via, see what's going on over here. And oh, Sujan, sir, with the 3 eliminations and Joker with 1. All right, let's see what's going on over here at the bridge. We have Manic. Oh, it is just up to Samosa right over here with the 4 kings. There's Prince going right up and in. Samosa trying to get those shots, and look at this. We still have Mixed Mafia over here. He's got 3 of them in the school apartments. Oh, there he goes. But we still have the Panthers right here. Oh, there goes Samosa. Alright, so it does look like the 4 kings are going to be able to pick up their knocked player, and they are still continuing on as a trio. And we still have the fights going on over in Pachinki. We have Neverfold all the way up in Zarki. So let's see what's going to happen next. We still have the fight down below, and it looks like Sour Malito might have a break. If he takes off now, he might be able to get out of the school apartment, get somewhere where he can actually get some loot and get to zone, because apartments aren't in zone at the moment. So they do have sense coming in. We got the Chrono Sinners coming down and around. So we got all these teams on this rotation. And Sour Malito, oh, it does look like Aqua 7 is in trouble down in the school apartments. And look at that, Malito is still right there, just hanging in, being quiet. And oh, Opa coming right up and in, right on that edge. And here comes Team 17 or 18 After Freedom going out and around the outside. Look at that, you can see Tast right there going down and around. So let's see what's going on with Nader. It looks like Nader is trying to hold off a push over here. Ooh, he got found by Neverside right when we switched on over. And look at this, we still have After Freedom up at the top of the church over by the Mists. The Mists are right up at the top, getting ready to get into this fight with After Freedom coming up and around, trying to get that run over onto Show Speed. And Show Speed trying to get those shots right at. Oh, and Show Speed gets found by Richard. So now we got Mr. Jack Lord doing Mr. Jack Lord things, trying to hold off the push by After Freedom. After Freedom coming at him from 2 different angles, right up above. He's got that shot. He's trying to get the shots right on down. And oh, now they're coming right up and around. Oh, and there goes the Mist. And now let's see what's going on with Region 8. Region 8 is pushing up and in. And now it's just up to Opa. Opa coming up and around, trying to throw those mollies, trying to get those shots right on. Oh, does find one of the Dark Side Knights, and there's one more Dark Side Knight coming out and around. Oh, I thought he was going to come on in. And now Sour Malito, he's got to hold off the push by all 4 of them from Synergistic, as Synergistic is coming right on into it. And it does look like Dark Side Knights are going to be able to get picked back up, but I do hear After Freedom coming up and around as well. And Malito still trying to stay out of the way of Synergistic. And let's see what's going to happen next. As Tast is driving out and around. Nader trying to get healed back up. Let's see what's going on with 12. Zicker. I don't know. These names, guys. These names. And we still have After Freedom over here trying to get these nades, trying to get those sprays, let's see what's going on. Oh, and he gets taken down and out, and there goes the Dark Side Knights to After Freedom. After Freedom up to 6 eliminations. And now let's see what's going on. It looks like we're getting a lot of teams right over here by the East Bridge, and we still have 3-4 teams that are outside of zone trying to come on into zone. So let's see what's going to happen. Let's go over to the Infinity Reapers. They are about ready to have 2 different teams coming at them from 2 different directions. So let's see what's going to happen now. We have Team 23 Cents coming up on the one side, and we also have Team 10 over on the other side. Look at Joker trying to get those shots over onto ice as they are trying to get over there. Let me show you the rotations. We are going to military base, and we have all sorts of teams right on down, right below the bridge, on the east bridge, the west bridge. All these teams coming across easily. Neverfold is coming down right behind 2E's, and then we also have After Freedom coming in from Pachinki, and we still have Synergistic coming in from School Apartments. So we still have all these teams right over here. Joker just out here trying to get the information, trying to figure out all the compounds where Sense is. Sense did lose a player. We lost Ice at some point during all this, and now it does look like Sense is going to go ahead and back up just a little bit. At least Y is out and about trying to get better angles onto this fight. So let's see what's going on with F29 Elysium, because they've got all of Seneca Esports right over here with them. Look at that. Aria just sitting here right underneath Seneca Esports. And you can see from the map down below all these teams trying to come up and in. Look at Aria just keeping an eye on Seneca. As Seneca is leaving, Aria was able to survive all that. We do have several teams coming across the water. Look at that. Here comes the Chrono Sinners swimming across. Synergistic coming down to the docks, and then we have After Freedom coming out and around. Look at Aria keeping an eye on all of Seneca. Seneca is all right around there, and now we do they are just all going around Aria. They know that Aria is there. Let's go back over here and see what's happening with Sense. They have come back around and are back in this fight right over here. Oh, Nighty gets knocked right on over here. Where is Sujan Sir? Sujan Sir trying to get those angles over onto Sense Y right at the top. Let's see, is this Nate gonna go right up and over behind that wall? Doesn't hit on top of Y, going down them around the backside, and I think Sujan Sir just saw his helmet, just saw the edge of him maybe. Alright, so let's go back over here. And oh, what a shot by Sujan Sir. Sujan Sir still coming up and around. We are going all the way over towards Novo Crate area and the observatory at the top of the hill. We have 2 E's coming right on over here on top of. Let's see what's going on with Team 10, the Chrono Sinners, as 2 E's are pulling right up and onto them. Look at this. Where are the Sinners? There they are. Now you can see what's happening right on over there. And let's go. Let's see what else is happening. Did they find Aria? Aria is still there on the top of that compound. We still have Synergistic up at the docks, and it does look like one of them starting to come down and around the west side bridge. So we still have the fight going on down here, but we have After Freedom coming right up and in onto all of this. In just a minute you're gonna see After Freedom over in here as well. Look at that. Here comes After Freedom right on top of, oh, I think the Chrono Sinners, they just left the side of the street. There they are. There goes Portia. Portia gets knocked over here by the After Freedom. So now let's see what's going on with Portia and his team. Where is Bugatti? Bugatti trying to get into the shot. Oh, it does find one of them from the Sinners. So now I think Chino might be the last one. Are they outgunned? They are gone. So now it is 2 E's versus the After Freedom. Let me go ahead and put the map back up so you guys can see what's happening. Synergistic is coming down and around over by, ooh, now we got the Infinity Reapers taking those shots across the bridge and does hit Bugatti. And so now let's see what's going on up here with After Freedom going out and around as well. And we still have, let's see what's going on over here. Look at that. Straight across by, oh, what a shot by King right when we switched over to him. So now we still have Synergistic coming up and around, and Neverfold. They are both trying to get over to zone. Everybody else is still in zone. We still have 6 teams over here, and After Freedom is pulling up, trying to get that last one, and I think King might have gotten it stolen aspect right over here. Oh, Patron. Here comes the Patron. So now, oh, 2Es. One of them did get over here. Look at this. 2Es is still in this. He is down in this compound where they're. This is the recall compound, and Mr. God coming out and around. And look at all these teams coming in. At some point, we did lose the player from F29 Elysium. I'm not sure where they went. Maybe got found by Seneca, but it does look like Mr. God is pulling right up and in, right on over here. But also, here comes all of them from the Infinity Reapers. They are all coming up and around, and then we do have the solo over here from 2Es. Oh, that nade right through the window onto Mr. God. What a nade. I can't really. Let's go ahead. Nobody is in zone. Look at that. Not a single player in zone. Zone is still shifting over to Noble Crates, but I'm going to go ahead and put it up like that so you guys have a better idea where everything is. Seneca right over here does have somebody knocked. Who is it? Mr. God and Sentu right on down here. And the 2Es is out now. And we do have the Infinity Reapers coming up and around. Neverfull going up around that edge. Oh, Sentu gets knocked. And Sujan, sir, coming down and around, getting all those eliminations. And now Mr. Flash at the top of the hill. And Punk. Oh, Punk went down. So now Mr. Flash. Oh, I see, because zone. Mr. Flash does need to get over to zone, and after Freedom over here in a fight with Synergistic. Let's go. Let's see what's happening right on down below. Let's go over to Synergistic, see if we can see what's happening as these two teams fight it out right on over here. We got Patron right on over here, and I think there goes Synergistic. We'll be able to get him picked back up, and after Freedom, up to 11 eliminations now. Let's go back to the map and see what's going on, because Punk has been knocked. We still have 4 teams in it. One of the teams all the way down on the coast near center zone. A lot of water at their back. Mr. Flash coming down and around. Looks like he's getting chased down by the Infinity Reapers. And we still have After Freedom coming in on top of the Infinity Reapers. So let's go. Let's see what's going to happen now, because all the Infinity Reapers are right here. Let's see if Joker can see them as they are driving right on down below. I'm trying to come into zone. Joker, they are at your back. So let's go. Let's see what's happening next. And I think After Freedom is taking those shots over at the Infinity Reapers. So let's see what's going on with Tastus. He is coming up and around. He's got 4 elimination, and then we got Rich Skur coming up and around. So let's see what's going on as they are using the terrain to try to get into zone. So we still have, look at the spread. We've got 2 teams at the north side of zone. Rich Skur trying to get into zone, and Tast has been knocked. So now they are down to just a duo. We still have Patron right on over here, and look at that, they're trying to get those shots over onto 90 is coming up and around. So now it is Patron and Rich Skur, and now Joker is the only one still in zone. And it looks like Mr. Flash is trying to get those shots. Let's see what Mr. Flash is doing over onto Neverfull, trying to get up and over there. Look at that, trying to get those shots as he's got to go all the way up and into zone. And now let's see what's going on as they come right on down in between. This is Neverfull. They are right in here in between After Freedom and the Infinity Reapers up at the top. We still have Nighty keeping an eye on it. And look at that, we got King coming up and around. Patron coming right up and in right here next to, oh, the Neverfull is there going up and around. You can see both of those right here. Let's see what's going on with Mr. Flash. Looks like Sujan Sir on the hunt for Mr. Flash. Mr. Flash trying to stick. Oh, and there goes Patron. So now it is just, oh. So now let's see what's going on with never fold, never fold. Smith plays right on down below the Infinity Reapers. And we do have Mr. Flash getting ready to pull up and in. So we've got the two teams against the Infinity Reapers. And I think all four of them, yes, all four of them are still standing. Sujan Sir up to 7 eliminations. Look at that, 18 eliminations for the Infinity Reapers. And there goes Mr. Flash. Oh, so now it is the Infinity Reapers versus Never Fold. So let's go ahead and give these two teams just the split screen. They are right here. We've got all the Infinity Reapers right on the outside. I do see Joker right on the other side trying to get those shots right on down and in. And now Sujan Sir. Oh, here comes a push. And let's see, who is that one? I think that is King that is pushing right up into this compound. There's a nade that's coming in as Smith plays is trying. Oh, Smith plays, gets knocked. So now it's just up to Sherry. Sherry is the last one still standing. Here comes a nade by Sujan Sir, and they're trying to. Sherry trying to get the heel off, and King coming right up and in. Look at that. King is coming right up and in those stairs, and none of them. Oh, what a nade. All right, and that is it. So Infinity Reapers coming in first. Look at this, 21 total eliminations. Look at this team go. GG, boys. Neverfold coming in second, and then Seneca Esports coming in third with 3 eliminations. Mr. Flash making it all the way to the end. All right, here's the rest of your scores: 4 through 6, 7 through 9, 10 through 12, 13 through 15, 16 through 18, and 19. Going all out. Sujan Sir, 8 eliminations, 1,209 damage. Guys, they are going to give us the live scores. So hang in there with me. We are going to see the unofficial winners of tonight's match. Please hit that like for me, guys. Please help me out. Hit the like, subscribe. You know, it helps a lot.
Why'd you pull the trigger? You won't find the light in the smoke and mirrors. You're screaming my name, we're lost in the haze. Baby, tell me, are you entertained? You're saying my name, calling me insane. I'm running like a bullet to the brain, 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 brain,
Welcome back, everyone. Here are the scores. The Infinity Reapers with that insane last game. You saw how many eliminations they had. They came in first with 52 total points. The Panthers coming in second with 43 total points. And coming in third were the 2Es with 41 total points. The Panthers had that crazy drop over at School Apartments with what were there, 3 other teams. Oh, that's really rough on the drop. All right. Congratulations to the Infinity Reapers. Big fan, guys. You guys already know. Thank you. All right, guys. So, thank you for coming out and supporting Region 8 and me. We truly appreciate the support. Please hit the like for me, guys, and stay safe, everyone. I will see you soon. Have a great weekend. It is Friday night. Good night, everyone.